When my family moved into the old house, I felt both excited and nervous. It was big and had many rooms to explore. One day, while unpacking, I discovered a small door in the hallway. It led to the attic. Curiosity got the best of me. I climbed the creaky stairs and entered the dusty attic. It was filled with old furniture and boxes. In one corner, I saw an old, creepy doll sitting in a rocking chair. The doll had curly hair, a cracked face, and lifeless glass eyes. I picked up the doll and brought it downstairs to show my mom. She didn't like it and told me to put it back. I reluctantly returned it to the attic, placing it back in the rocking chair. As I turned to leave, I felt like the doll's eyes were following me. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about the doll. I heard strange noises coming from the attic, like the creaking of the rocking chair. I tried to ignore it, but the sounds grew louder and more unsettling. The next day, I went back to the attic to see the doll again. This time, the doll was not in the chair. I searched the attic and found it lying on the floor, face down. I was sure I had left it in the chair. Feeling uneasy, I put it back and hurried downstairs. That night, the noises were worse. It sounded like footsteps and whispers. I was too scared to go back to the attic, so I asked my parents about the house. They told me it had belonged to an old woman who loved dolls. She had passed away many years ago. I told my parents about the doll and the noises, but they didn't believe me. They said it was just my imagination, but I knew something was wrong. The next day, I decided to get rid of the doll. I took it out of the attic and threw it in the trash. That night, the noises stopped. I finally felt safe. But the next morning, when I went to the kitchen, the doll was sitting on the table. I screamed and ran to my parents. They were shocked and finally believed me. We decided to burn the doll to be rid of it forever. We took the doll to the backyard and set it on fire. As the flames consumed it, I felt a sense of relief. From that day on, we never heard any strange noises again. The house was peaceful, and I knew the creepy doll was gone for good.